What's going on, YouTube? Hayden Maxfield back at it again on a very shitty Super Bowl Sunday. Now, unfortunately, I was actually kind of hoping that I wasn't going to have to be working today, but unfortunately I am. Being a Patriots fan, I'm hoping the Pats bring home a gigantic win. You know, Tom Brady's just... I'm at a loss for words, let's just put it to you that way. So, Super Bowl talk aside, we'll save that for later in the video. However, unfortunately, I do have to work today. Customer that came over for the Super Bowl party to my house, got his 2012 Colorado. Got it running right now, kind of warming up. Anywho, came over and was just like, yeah, I kind of slid, traction control kicked on. Well, it actually disabled itself completely. How the hell I managed to do that? Well, we're going to get into that. So basically, to describe to you guys what basically had happened, customer complaint is the stability system disengaged completely. Light came on the dash, said that the stability system, traction control, the whole 9 yards was completely dismantled. And then it was stuck in 4 low. And the transfer case was locked completely in 4 low, would not go into 2-wheel. Now, here's the fun stuff. I managed to get it back in a 2-wheel. And it was stuck in 4 low. Wasn't flashing like that, it was on solid. And it also said on the dash, service 4x4 system. So basically what I did is I just kept nitpicking between 2-wheel, 4 high, 4 low, kept altering it. And then what I did is I put my foot on that brake and I went right into neutral. Since it was in 4 low, I wanted to go to 4 high. So I pressed and held the button. Obviously, it's not going to keep flashing, but what I did is I let off the brake a little bit, and it clanked. Basically, what I mean by clank is it was stuck. Like, the gearing wasn't fully engaged, but it kind of was to the point where it was registering the motor on the transfer case says, guess what, Nimrod? I'm engaged. When in reality, it wasn't. It happens with these vehicles. From time to time, my personal 04, which is not currently home right now, had a habit of doing that to me, and she was a naughty little girl. And this thing seems to be a naughty little girl as well. But we fixed it. For now. Let's hope. So basically, problem solved. You're probably sitting there going, yeah, well, that was probably your fix, but what about us? Well, we're going to get into that. Now, I know in a recent video that I did with I think it was the used car basic video that I had uploaded to my channel, I had told you guys about this specific truck not having a muffler. I have that truck again, and I apologize for not doing a startup and rev video like I originally wanted to. I just wanted to get that video out of the way. I had it on my mind. I just wanted to get it done, out of the way. You know, so that way there, I didn't get sidetracked and go, oh, hey, you know, let's check this out, or this mod out, or this, you know, I just wanted to get the video done. So, y'all are probably sitting there going, well, stop talking and get, you know, the exhaust revved. So here it is, 2012 Chevy Colorado LT 4x4 with no muffler, rev, here we go. I love that sound. I really do. So, basically what I wanted to discuss with you guys now is I was actually lucky, very lucky, to get this system completely disengaged. Sorry about that, guys. Thought my camera cut out there for a second. Heard a ding. I don't know what the hell that was. But back to what I was saying. I was actually surprisingly very lucky to get this transfer case back into, you know, 2-wheel drive. Because, unfortunately, with some, you know, daily driver vehicles that are stuck in 4 low or 4 high for that matter, they're considered useless. I mean, you can't drive that thing down the road and expect, you know, your average fuel economy because it's going to suck gas like you don't believe. And that's the sad reality with these trucks is this truck has got a 2.5-inch lift. The customer wants me to put a 4-inch. His taxes are on his way, so when he gets that back, he's definitely going to have me install a 4-inch lift, which I'm pretty stoked about. Can't even freaking talk today, Jesus Christ. But, you know, definitely something that you can't have happen to you all that much, and it does happen more frequently than you guys might actually know. I've seen it happen on the 04 to 08 models, the LT 4x4s, with these specific Colorados. It happens in any Colorado, and if you haven't experienced it, you're freaking lucky. Let me tell you that, son. Now, getting back to the nitty-gritty on this. So, you're driving down the road, you come to a stoplight, you notice that light right there, not minus the off, so you got that light that pops on your dash, and I'll turn the key on. That yellow light right there. Well, actually, I was wrong. Holy Christ, I was wrong. Imagine that. So that light obviously comes on, and you're stuck in 4 low. And you're like, great, what the hell do I do? First thing is first, do not stop at that light. Wait until you get to a safe location. Let me turn that off because that's really annoying. Wait until you get to a safe location and then nitpick with it. Basically what I mean by nitpick is try to push the button and hold it. If you see that light start to flash repetitively, leave it alone. Don't worry about it. Your truck's not going to stall. It's not going to die. It's not going to blow up. It's not going to do anything that you think, your life's not in imminent danger. It's just, it's going to be annoying when you go to take a sharp turn because your 4x4 system is engaged in the transfer case. What you want to do is get it to a slight decline. I'm on a little bit of a hill right here because I'm parked in my driveway. That's my neighbor's house. Yay, got a lovely view of my neighbor's house. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to get you in the video. Anywho, so what you want to do is you definitely, and I'll walk you guys through it real quick. You want to start the truck, take your foot, and drop the truck into neutral. Your truck is in 4 low, so if you hit your 4 high button, it's going to flash like that, but it's going to be a faster flash. Obviously, like I said, I have gotten this truck fixed, so it's not flashing. You go to do that, you just press and hold it, let your foot off the brake a little bit, and roll. You should hear a high pitch ting or feel a very, very clear thud in your truck. You hear that, your light stops flashing, your traction control enables, you're good to go. I got to do the oil change in this truck too and do a couple of other things. But that's basically that. So, that's that fix. Now, another thing that I noticed a lot of other mechanics doing that I actually don't tend to shy away from myself because I have done this with my personal truck is you get underneath the fuse panel, you pull it, and what you do is you look for the 6th fuse down on the far right side closest to the headlight. You pull that fuse out, you turn your key on, you disconnect the battery or whatever. I mean, me personally, I just pull the fuse and I turn the key on, which basically leaves the circuit completely open. And it says, okay, well, I don't have a fuse in me, so what do I do? What that basically does is it drains any codes that are stored in the TCM or the TCCM, transmission control module. It basically drains the codes out and says, yes, I'm fine. That's fine too. You can disconnect your battery, with the key in the on position and just yank the battery. That's fine too. Sometimes that does work. Other times, like me, you're not going to have that luck where it's actually going to work when you pull the battery or you pull the fuse. It's not the end of the world. Just go back to the drawing board, grow a beard about it, just don't get frustrated with it. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys fix your cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, cargo vans, and all that stuff. And I want you guys to have fun with it. So if you're having an issue with your 4x4 system, don't automatically assume that you got to take it to the dealer because that's going to cost you $600, $700, $800 depending on what they feel like they want to do. Like I said, this was literally a 5-minute job for me to do, and they'll sit there and say, oh yeah, well it took us an hour, so we're going to charge you $997 for this job. Don't waste the money, guys. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to have fun with it. I'm here to show you guys what I can do so that way you guys can sit there and follow along with the video and definitely do it. That's the main reason why I got in auto mechanics, was the passion that I have and the passion that I have for helping my customers and helping my friends, my family, anybody that I can help, as far as, with YouTube and stuff. It's a great platform for you car enthusiasts who are bored out of your skull sitting at your desk or, at work or whatever, and you're on your lunch and you're sitting in your truck and you're just scrolling through YouTube and you stumble upon my videos. Perfect. you know, I love doing it. I'm, you know, been a mechanic for roughly 4 years. You know, I've been out of high school. I am young. I am 20 years old. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm 20 years old. Turned 20 January 9th of this year. And like I said, I've been doing this ever since I graduated high school, you know, a year ago. Almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years June 5th of this year. So my freshman year of high school, you know, was when I first started having an interest in auto mechanics, stuff like that. So it's been a long time passion for me, and, you know, I eat, sleep, and breathe cars. You know, I'm hoping to get my truck back here so I can upload some sick content for you viewers. I got a 6-inch lift that I'm going to be tossing into that dirty pig. I got new rims and tires going on to it. I got new interior going on. I actually am super stoked about this. I have a custom carbon fiber dash kit that is going into that truck, and I am super excited about it because that truck is going to be the baddest truck rolling around Berkshire County, and I am super excited about it. I am also going to do something that no other gas truck has ever done, or gas truck owner has ever done, and I'm also going to be doing a dual 3.5-inch smokestack 90-degree angled setup on my truck with a gas engine. It's got a 6.0 liter V8 non-turbo, not, you know, it's not a carcinogen or whatever other, you know, models they have. It's not a Duramax, it's not a Cummins, it's not a BT Cummins, it's a gas engine. So actually it's going to sound sick when I do the stacks, and they're going to be custom black diamond plated. I'm going to have a buddy of mine laser cut them, bend them, fabricate them for me, and then he's going to come over to my house and help me with some other stuff. I got a lot of shit that's got to get done with that truck, so I'm going to have a lot of videos going up for you guys. My taxes are on their way. When I get those, my baby will be home, and you will be done seeing this dirty pig. The Black Widow will be done. You will no longer see the Black Widow. Haha, the Black Widow. Yes, that is what the customer named the truck. That is not what I named the truck. My truck's nickname is the Punisher because, well, it's lifted, and it gives a punishing blow when I go over a car. Between you guys, yes, I have gone over a car. A junked car. It was pretty freaking... it was fun. Anywho, that's going to conclude it for this video, guys. My name is Hayden Maxfield. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up in the comments below. Email, as always, will be provided in the comments section. Also, if we can get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month or next month, I haven't really which decided because I only have 10 of you guys on board with me. So, here's the deal. If I can get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month or by the end of next month, there's going to be some sick merchandise released on my channel with a preview. You guys are going to love it. I'm also planning on releasing some lifted Chevy driver key tags, which are basically, you know, just my Instagram and everything. By the way, if you guys also want to follow me on Instagram or my Snapchat, I will leave those down in the comments also, or in the description below. But, you know, yeah, it's going to do it for this video, guys. Hayden Maxfield out. Have a nice day, and go Pats!